Yeah, camera setting full. Escape setting. Camera shake off. बस.
साउंड बंद कर दो, अपनी जा रही.
We're doing. Should be right. Um, Yeah, I have no idea what that means, but yeah. Just that. You can start.
Hello everybody. We are in overtime. It seems right. My name is Trader. I'll be casting the remaining of this game today. And Team Salt scoring this overtime winning goal against, I believe that is the old roster of Pineapple Cake. I see Joxe, Rushal and Hargun. Good showing by Team Pakistan in this particular game. Alright, so as I'm aware, the score is now 1-1 with Team Salt taking the second game to their name. We will be moving on to the third game of this best of 5 series, I believe. Oh, it is 2-1. My bad. It is 2-1 and Salt Esports has taken the lead against Team India. This is very exciting for Salt Esports. We will be moving on to the second game very soon. Team India. I am seeing here Joxe with the only goal to his name. Not a lot of shots coming in from Team India, while Salt Esports being having the dominant performance so far with more than 7 shots to their name. Arrow, total of 520 points, carrying his team. All right, the third game. Team India versus Team Pakistan. The fourth game, rather. Team India versus Team Pakistan. 2-1 in favor of Team Pakistan. Now at game point. The game now begins. Team India, who are carrying a lot on their shoulders. They need to make these qualifiers. While Team Pakistan making their nation proud. Only one more game to their name and they are going to be securing their seat. Argun in the bat move, trying to set up an early play here. Not too much effort. It's going to be setting it down center. That's a really good shot on target. However, it's going to go out with Team Anas. I believe that is Anas with a really good save. And another one coming in from the same man. A fortress in front of the goalpost. Somebody stop this man. He is not letting the ball through. In possession, just slams the ball away. However, possession for Team India once again. Back encounter. Rushal looking for an early challenge, fails to get it. However, he's going to be making something out of that play. Premise in possession of the ball, going for a ceiling shot, has 30 boosts to work with, gets one touch. However, it's not going to be fast enough for that ball to go through. Now Team India once again in a counter-attack. They're not making much of these counter-attacking plays. They don't have a lot of boost to work with, and all these passing plays are threatening. However, they're just not on target. The accuracy just isn't there yet for Team India. Nas once again looking for 50s, getting the ball out of the field and towards the opponent's net. My man has been playing significantly well so far. I did join mid-game, so definitely would like to see how better he performed in other ways. And Arrow, what a shot coming in from Arrow. Look at that from the pass off of Premise, and that was really not a good save coming in from Rushal. And Team Pakistan taking the first goal against Team India in the fourth game of this best of 5 series. Arrow, just like last game, performing very well against Team India so far. Argun in possession of the ball, looking for a slow aerial play. He's going to be getting a 50 off of Arrow. Now over to Rushal, trying to send up a center, but Team Salt is always ready to stop these counter-attacks on the ground up. Another opportunity shut down by Team Salt Esports. Rochelle now has a chance to score, but that clear is not going to be enough. Team India almost scores the shot on target. Rochelle once again in possession of the ball, has 100 boost to work with. This is where he shines. He's going to be passing over to Hargun, and Hargun secure the goal. Team India back in. Two minutes and 50 seconds remaining, and Team Salt and Team India are in a 1-all game. This could turn, however, Hargun makes it through, securing another goal for his team. And now Team India in the lead. The dominance is being shown by Team India at the moment. Team Salt Esports is going to be getting early possession of the ball. Rushal, however, almost always ready there to stop these plays. Hargun in possession of the ball, looking for a center play, and that might just be another goal. Rushal, that was clearly a very wide shot, and that is another opportunity missed by Team India. However, they are going to be trying again. Jokse is in possession of the ball, is going to be missing the boost as well as the ball. However, Rushal is there to pick up the pieces of these broken attacks, sending it over to Hargun. That's a really good clear coming in from Team Salt Esports. Back on the counter attack once again, trying to set up a play. They need this equalizer right about now. The later it gets, the more difficult it becomes. The stress levels do rise. It is a match point for Team Salt Esports. If they are able to take this game, they are going to be winning this series. Team India trying to hold down the lead, even set up counter-attacks in that point of time. Hargun almost gets the shot on target, decides to keep possession. Instead, is going to be going for a double touch, ceiling shot maybe, sending it over to Rushal. Rushal not fast enough. I think that was Jokse, my bad. Now Rushal is in possession of the ball, trying to send it center. It's going to be going towards the corner, and a lot of back and forth between the two teams. It is anybody's game right now. Team India is only at a 1-goal lead, so if they're able to hold this down, they are going to be taking this game win, and we will be moving on to game number 5. Jokse. Another wide shot by Jokse. These shots, Jokse, are not threatening enough for them to matter. The accuracy just needs to be there. Now Jokse in possession of the ball gets a really good save. Is going to be trying once again to get this counter attack going. Is in possession of the ball, has 25 boost to work with. That's a really good 50. Sending it over to Hargun. Hargun, all to his name, is going to be not getting the perfect touch, and Rushal trying to pick up the broken pieces of this attack center, and no, Team Salt Esports holding it down, but holding it down is not enough. They need another goal to set up an equalizer in this game. So that's a really good pass. Enes has a chance to score, but very good save coming in from Rushal. Oh, that is an opportunity, but Rushal, just like Jokse, the shots do not have enough power. Hargun, everything is to his name. 40 boost to work with, has a chance for a double touch, but misses it. And Rushal does the save. Really unfortunate. Now Rushal back in the counter. He's looking for some kind of offensive play. Salt Esports, the final try to get this equalizer. 3 seconds left. They need to get a goal right now for this to go to overtime. However, that just doesn't seem likely, and Team India is going to be taking the 4th game to their name. Really good showing by Team India in this particular matchup. However, Team Pakistan did have the good plays. They did hold down the defenses very well. We can expect similar performance from them coming into game number 5. Everything comes down to this game number 5 against Team India versus Team Pakistan. All these games have been so close. I'm feeling so sorry that I missed the first few games. I would have loved to see how well these two teams perform against each other. Well, We will cut our losses. Game number 5. We get to see game number 5 between Team India versus Team Pakistan in this best of 5 series. The players are in. Game number 5 now begins. So, Team Pakistan is going to be getting early possession of the ball. Hargun there to get a 50. It's going to be going towards the corner. Arrow right there to stop the shot on target. But now this is in Team Pakistan's hands. They have the ground. They have the ground that they need to set up counter attacks. I mean, look at that. They have the boost control. All they need is just one good 50 and they will have the goal to their name. However, that just doesn't seem to be the case yet. They have to try hard. Team India is gonna be performing a lot better than we saw 2 games ago. Their defense is good, but that could have just been in. Premius almost scoring the shot on target. Really good defense. However, defense for Team India is just not going to be enough. They need to set up these offensive plays. Jokse and Rushil, you guys need to get the accuracy and strength that your power shots are known for. I know how well these guys play, and from judging right now, this is exactly what I want to see from Rushil. Look at that shot. Great pass by Hargun, but Rushil, as always, ready to read the play perfectly well. Goes up. A very slight touch towards the ball and is going to be going into Team Pakistan's net. 1 goal lead for Team India. Arrow might just be looking to equalize right here. Has a Philippine set to work with. Doesn't go for it. Hargun now in possession of the ball. Rises up very high. Is not going to be getting the perfect touch. Never mind. Almost does, and that could have been another goal for Team India. Jokse now in possession of the ball. Not a lot of boost to work with. Needs a good 50 here. Is not going to be getting anything here. Hargun, however, there, always there to help his teammates out in these dire situations. Premise, that is really awkward for Team Pakistan. They are crumbling under pressure at the moment. Team India might just be looking to secure another goal, but if this pressure keeps on ampling up. Now in possession of the ball, it misses very clearly, and Team Pakistan might have an opportunity to score a shot here. They are once again in defense, all 3 of them in the same corner. This is very risky for Team Pakistan. Hargun in possession of the ball, decides to leave it for his teammate, I believe. And Jokse is going to be trying a wall shot, has 37 boosts to work with. That is more than enough to set up a really good play. However, Arrow stops him right before even the play begins and is going to be trying for another offensive play. Tries to look for the bump, is not going to get it. However, the ball still is in the corner for Team India. Really difficult situation. Doxon needs a good clear here. Arrow always there to stop those plays. And Rushil one-ups Arrow. And this is going to be another offensive play for Team India. Half the game gone and Team Pakistan has no goals to their name. And while Team India dominating the show so far with 2-goal lead and only half the game remaining for Team Pakistan. That is only 2 minutes and 30 seconds if they want to make a comeback in this particular game. It's now or never for Team Pakistan. They are off to a strong start in this kickoff. However, the strong start is not going to be enough. They need to set up these plays continuously. And that might just be a goal. No. Previous missing a really clear shot on target. He could have made it if he's threatening, but that just wasn't the case. Now with 2 minutes remaining, Team Pakistan have nothing to show for. That is a really good shot. However, it's just not fast enough. It doesn't matter. Anas right there to close out the play. Really good pass coming in from Arrow. That could have gone in very different directions. If that ball didn't go in, that would have just been another goal for Team India. However, that wasn't the case in this universe. Team Pakistan is only down 1 goal against Team India in this best of 5 series, and that is what makes this exciting. That's a really good clear coming in from Arrow, and a good 50 followed by his teammate Anas. Now in possession of the ball, does not have a lot of boost to work with. This is exactly where the boost should come into play. boost control and the boost management is something that Team Pakistan needs to take care of, especially in these last few minutes. They need that boost to set up these offensive plays. Otherwise, it's just gonna be closing out with the Team India taking game number 5. That is a really good shot coming in from Team Anas, and that is a really good save as well from Joxe. Arrow now in possession of the ball, sending it over to his teammate. Really good clear coming in from one of the teammates of Team India. Team Pakistan trying their very best. Arrow trying to make all these plays. He's going to be sending it over to his teammate, but teammate, oh, what are you doing, man? That is just not how it works. Arrow solo carrying his entire team to victory, and now with only 40 seconds left, the Team Pakistan have equalized. Not a good showing coming in from Team India at the defensive front. However, they need to be working on that, and it is, I mean, they should be glad this is only an equalizer goal. Going down 1 goal in the last minute is the last thing that Team India would want at the moment, and we might just expect an overtime here. That might just be a good goal. Rushil decides not to go for it. I'm not sure whether that was a wise decision or not. Hargun is going to be going up the ball, beating one of them. Arrow, however, right there to make another save to his name. What a play by Arrow. This man is everywhere. Seconds left. Rushil in possession is gonna be getting the possession taken away by Team Pakistan. Premise, last man back, needs to stop Rushil. Arrow decides to leave it for his teammate. Premise needs to get a good touch here. However, India will have another counter attack to work with. 5 seconds left, and that is a really good clear. And that would have been very risky for Team India, but only 0 seconds to the rain. The ball will go down, and we move on to overtime. Last thing that I want to see right now is a kickoff goal, and that does not seem to be the case. It is going to be a normal game so far. Never mind, Anas trying to send up a center for his teammate, and that's a really good save coming in from Team India on the defensive front. They are not out of the water yet. It is still in their corner. The little boost to their name. They need a really good clear here, and that is a little something coming in from Rushil. 20 seconds in, and Team Pakistan doesn't seem to be the dominant so far. Joxe, however, my God, what a shot by Joxe! Look at that play. A double touch, so elegant. Just when I thought Team Pakistan had the lead, had the momentum to work with in this overtime, Joxe comes out of nowhere and secures such a phenomenal shot to close out the series. What a showing by Joxe! What a showing by Team India! Both the teams played phenomenally well. I have to say, hats off to Arrow for literally making so many offensive and defensive plays possible. That man is a legend. Really well played by both the teams. However, Team India is going to be taking the victory in overtime, game number 5. Well, that was your caster, Flader, and that was Team India versus Team Pakistan. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm sure there might just be more games in the future. I'm not actually aware. I was literally told 2 minutes ago that there is these games that need to be casted. Well, I'm glad. Thank you, Lokesh, for telling me. It was an amazing performance. And the next 2 matches for Team India will be on the Global Esports Federation channel on YouTube. I will be tuning into that. Make sure you guys tune into that too to root for your home team. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We will be ending the stream now. I hope you like the games and the casting.